Good morning, students. Today we are going to begin chapter number 21, Coordinate Geometry. So in this chapter, first we'll discuss about some terms related to this chapter, then we'll solve some question. Okay, so as you can see, there is a graph, okay, and in this graph we have two lines, x dash, o and x, and the second line is y, o, y dash, okay, and these two lines are intersect at the point O, okay, and these two lines mutually perpendicular, okay. So these two lines x dash o x and y o y dash are called coordinate axes. Coordinate axes, okay. And this line x dash o x, the horizontal line x dash o x is called x axis, okay. This line x dash o x is called x axis, the horizontal line, and the vertical line y o y dash, the vertical line y o y dash is called y axis, okay. The horizontal line x dash o x, this is called x axis, and the vertical line y dash o y or y o y dash, this is called y axis, okay. Now coordinates of a point, okay. Let this is the point, this is the point A, okay. Now the coordinate of this point A will be 1, 2, okay. So if you want to find out the coordinates of a point, then first draw a perpendicular line to the x-axis, okay, and then draw a perpendicular line to the y-axis, okay. Now this line intersect the x-axis at the point that is 1, okay. So the coordinate, the x coordinate, or you can say abscissa, the x coordinate or abscissa of this point will be 1, okay. So the first one is the abscissa of the point A, or we can say x coordinate, okay. Now the line which intersect the y axis at 2, okay. So 2 is called the ordinate of the point A, or we can say y coordinate, okay. So y coordinate of this point is 2, okay. So first write down the x coordinate of this point, okay. So x coordinate of this point is, if you draw a imaginary line, so this line intersect the point, intersect the x-axis at the point 1, so that is the x coordinate or abscissa of this point. And if you draw a line perpendicular to the y-axis, okay, then this line intersect the y-axis at 2, so y coordinate of this point A is 2, okay. So coordinate of the point A is 1, 2, clear? Like that, if you take another point here, this is the point, okay, this is the point B. Now coordinate of this point will be, so first you have to write down the x coordinate, okay. So draw a line to the x-axis Okay, so this line intersect the x-axis at -2. So x coordinate of this point is -2 comma, then find out the coordinate of this point or y coordinate. Okay, so y coordinate will be -3. So coordinate of this point P is -2 comma 3. Clear? Okay, so if a point lies in x-axis or y-axis, for example, if you want to find out the coordinates of this point, okay, so coordinate of this point will be 2 comma 0. Okay, so if you want to find out the coordinate of a point which lies in x-axis, then its y coordinate will be 0. Okay, like that, if you want to find out a point, if you want to find out the coordinate of the point which lies on y-axis, okay, then its abscissa or x coordinate will be 0. That means coordinate of this point will be 0 comma 2. Clear? Okay, so this is the example. Write down the coordinates of each of the point P, Q, R, S and T shown below on the graph. Okay, so this is the point P. So coordinate of this point will be, draw a perpendicular line to the x-axis. Okay, now this line intersect the x-axis at 2. So coordinate, x coordinate of this point is 2, then y coordinate of this point will be, as you can see, this is 5. So a coordinate of the point P is 2 comma 5. Then find the coordinate of Q. Okay, so for coordinate of Q, draw a line perpendicular to x-axis. Okay, so this line intersect the x-axis at 3. So x coordinate of this point is 3, then y coordinate is 1. So coordinate of this point is 3 comma 1. Okay, then coordinate of R. Okay, so x coordinate of this point is -2 comma y coordinate is 4. So coordinate of R is -2 comma 4. Okay, then coordinate of S. So first find out the x coordinate. Okay, so for that, draw a line perpendicular to the x-axis. So this line intersect at x-axis at 4. So x coordinate of S is 4 and y coordinate is -2. So coordinate of the point S is 4 comma -2. Clear? Okay, then coordinate of T. So draw a line perpendicular to x-axis. So this line intersect at -3. So x coordinate of this point is -3. Then draw a line perpendicular to the y-axis. So this line intersect at point 1. Okay, so y coordinate of this point T is 1. So coordinate of T is -3 comma 1. Clear? Okay, so in this graph, as you can see, this graph is divided into 4 regions, that is called quadrants. Okay, that is called quadrants. Okay, so this region, this is the first quadrant, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth quadrant. Okay, now the sign of the first quadrant will be plus plus. Okay, as you can see, this is just like the number line. In this region, y-axis, the integers of x-axis is plus, positive integers, and the integers of y-axis is also positive. Okay, so that's why the sign of this point of the first quadrant will be plus plus. Clear? Like that, the quadrant of the second the sign of the second quadrant will be minus plus. Why minus plus? Because the integers on x-axis are these are the negative integers, -1, -2, -3. That's why the x coordinate will be negative. Okay, and the y coordinate is plus, because in this quadrant in this region, the numbers on y-axis are positive integers. That's why plus. Okay, then sign of third quadrant will be minus minus. As you can see, on the y-axis and x-axis, both in both the axis, the numbers, the integers are negatives. That's why minus minus. And in the fourth quadrant, the sign will be plus minus. So on the x-axis we have 1, 2, 3. These are the positive integers. That's why plus sign here. And on the y-axis we have numbers like -1, -2, -3. That's why negative. Okay, so the sign of fourth quadrant will be minus plus. Clear? Sign of first quadrant will be plus plus. Sign of second quadrant will be minus plus. Sign of third quadrant will be minus minus, and sign of fourth quadrant is minus plus. Sorry, plus minus. Clear? Now, so in the question, okay, so in which quadrant does the given point lie? Okay, so the first question is a minus 4 a 4 comma minus 3. Okay, so 4 comma minus 3, 4 is positive integer and minus 3, that is negative. So plus minus. Okay, so plus minus means this point will lie in fourth quadrant. Plus minus. Okay, so this point will lie in fourth quadrant. Clear? Now second question, b minus 2 comma 5. Minus 2, that means minus, and plus 5, so minus plus. So this point is of the type of minus plus. Okay, so minus plus means this point will lie in second quadrant. Okay, minus plus, the sign of second quadrant is minus plus. So the point b minus 2 comma 5 will lie in the second quadrant. Clear? Then third question, c minus 3 minus 2. That means this is of minus minus of type. Okay, this point is of the minus minus type. Okay, and the minus minus type, that means the it is this point will lie in third quadrant. Okay, like that, the fourth one, d 2 comma 4, this point will lie in first quadrant because this is of plus plus type. Okay, so plus plus type will lie in the first quadrant, minus minus will lie in the third quadrant, minus plus will lie in the second quadrant, and plus minus type will lie in fourth quadrant. Okay, okay, so the next question is plot the following points on a graph paper. Okay, so these are the points given. So the first point is a4 comma 2. Okay, a4 comma 2. 4 means this is the x coordinate. Okay, so here find out 4 on the x axis. This is the 4, and 4 comma 2. 2 is the y coordinate. Okay, so this is the 2. Okay, now if you draw a line parallel to the x axis and another line parallel to the y axis, then these two lines intersect at point A, that is a4 comma 2. Clear? Then second of b minus 3 comma 3. Okay, so minus 3, this is the x coordinate, so the point, okay, so in minus 3 draw a line parallel to the y axis. Okay, then minus 3 comma 3. Okay, so 3 is the y coordinate, so find out 3 on y axis. This is the point. Okay, now draw a line parallel to the x axis. Now these two lines intersect at the point B, so this is b minus 3 comma 3. Okay, these two lines are imaginary lines. Okay, you don't need to draw these two lines. Clear? Then third question, c minus 4 comma minus 3. So minus 4, find out minus 4 on x axis. This is minus 4, and minus 3 on y axis. This is minus 3. Okay, now draw the two lines. Okay, so this line, this is the point c minus 4 comma minus 3. Clear? Then d 2 comma minus 2. So find out 2 on x axis. This is the 2, and minus 2 on y axis. This is minus 2. Okay, now these two lines intersect at this point, so this will be d 2 comma minus 2. Clear? You don't need to draw the lines. Clear? Next question. The points a 2 comma minus 2, b 8 comma 4, and c 5 comma 7 are the three vertices of a rectangle ABCD. Plot these points on a graph paper and hence find coordinates of its fourth vertex D. Okay, so first draw these 3 points. Okay, so first plot these 3 points A, B, and C. So a 2 comma minus 2, 2 comma minus 2. So first find out the 2 on x axis. This is the 2. Okay, then minus 2 on y axis. Okay, so this is minus 2. So this is a 2 comma minus 2. Clear? Then b point is 8 comma 4. So 8 is, so find out 8 on a y on x axis. So this will be, so this is the 8 on x axis, then 8 comma 4. Okay, so find out 4 on y axis. So this is 4. Okay, now draw the two lines. Okay, now these two lines intersect at this point, so this will be b 8 comma 4, then c 5 comma 7. Okay, so c 5, this is the x coordinate. Okay, so this is 5 and 5 comma 7, 7 on y axis. Okay, now these two lines intersect at this point, so this point is c 5 comma 7. Okay, now you have to draw a line parallel to the BC through A. You have to draw a line parallel to the BC through A, because ABCD is a rectangle and opposite sides are parallel. Okay, so you have to draw a line parallel to the BC through A. Okay, then draw another line through C parallel to the AV. Okay, now these two lines intersect at a point, that is D. Okay, so these two lines intersect at this point, and the coordinate of this point is -1, 1. Okay, so the coordinates of its fourth vertex D will be -1, 1. Clear? Next, graph of linear equation. Here one equation is given in the question, and you have to draw the graph of the line for the equation. Okay, so here is the example. Draw the graph of the line y equal to 2x plus 3. Okay, so here you have to take the some value of x, some convenient value of x. Okay, so when we took x equal to 1, then y will be 5. How? So here is the equation y equal to 2x plus 3, right? Now when you took x equal to 1, then it will be 2 into 1 plus 3. So 2 into 1, 2 plus 3, that is 5. So y become 5. Like that, when the value of x is -2, okay, when the value of x is -2, then y will be 2x plus 3, that means 2 into -2, -4 plus 3. So -4 plus 3 become -1. Okay, now you have to plot the points. So these are the points 1, 5, then -2, -1. Okay, so I have to draw, first I have to plot the points 1, 5. Okay, so 1 for x coordinates, so this is 1, and 5 for y coordinates. Okay, so a 1, 5, this is the point a 1, 5, then -2, -1, so -2, -1, so -2 on x-axis and -1 on y-axis. Okay, so these two lines are intersecting at this point, so this will be b -2, -1. Now join these 2 points and produce it. Okay, so this line, okay, so this line is y equal to 2x plus 3. Clear? So the next question, draw the graph of each of the following x equal to 0. Only x equal to 0. If x equal to 0, that means the graph for x equal to 0 will be the y axis only. Okay, like that, if y equal to 0, then graph for y equal to 0 will be the x axis. Clear? Okay, then the third question is y equal to 3. Okay, so y equal to 3, that means, so this is the point 3. Okay, now at this point draw a line parallel to the x-axis. Draw a line parallel to the x-axis. This will be the line for the for y equal to 3. Clear? Then y plus 2 equal to 0. So y plus 2 equal to 0, that means y equal to -2. Okay, so on the y-axis, first find out where -2. So this is the -2. Now at this point draw a line parallel to the x-axis. Now this is y equal to -2. Okay, then x equal to 3. So okay, so find out where is 3 on x-axis. So this is 3. Now at this point draw a line parallel to the y-axis. This is x equal to 3. Then x equal to -3, because x plus 3 equal to 0, so x will be -3. So on -3, so at this point draw a line parallel to the y-axis. This will be x equal to -3. Okay, Okay, then solving simultaneous linear equation graphically. Okay, so here in the question, two linear equation will be given. Okay, and you have to draw these two lines, for the these two lines for the equation. Okay, now these two lines will be intersect at the point. Okay, then the coordinate of that point will be the solution for the this simultaneous linear equation. Okay, so this is the question. Solve this the simultaneous linear equation 2x plus 3y equal to 12, x minus y equal to 1 graphically. Okay, so first write down 2x plus 3y equal to 12. Now take the value of, okay, so 2x plus 3y equal to 12 is given. Now here you can find y equal to 1 by 3 into 12 minus 2x. Okay, so we have y equal to 1 by 3 into 12 minus 2x. Now take the value of x equal to 3. You can take your own value like 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2 all. Okay, so here it was taken x equal to minus 3. So when you put x equal to 3 on this equation, then y become 2. Okay, then when x equal to 0, y will be 4. Okay, so now make the table. X here, write x, y, and when the value of x is 3, y become 2, and when the x is 0, y become 4. Clear? Now we'll put these points 3 comma 3 comma 2 0 comma 4 on the graph. Okay, then we have another equation, that is x minus y equal to 1. X minus y equal to 1. So write down x minus y equal to 1. So if x minus y equal to 1, then y will be x minus 1. Clear? Now when x equal to 4, y equal to 3. When x equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 2. Now make the table x, y, and this is x when x is 4, y is 3. When x is minus 1, y is minus 2. Okay, now we'll put the points 4 comma 3 and minus 1 comma minus 2 on the graph. Okay, so 3 comma 2, find out 3 comma 2, 3 on the x-axis, 2 on the y-axis. So this is the point 3 comma 2, then 0 comma 4, 0 comma 4. 4 is means that is the y coordinates. Okay, so 4 comma 0, sorry, 0 comma 4, this is the point. Okay, now join these 2 points and produce. Okay, now we'll draw the graph for the second equation. Okay, so the points are 4 comma 3 and minus 1 comma minus 2. So 4 comma 3, so this is 4, this is 3. Okay, so this is the point 4 comma 3. Then another point is minus 1 comma minus 2. So minus 1, this is minus 1, and minus, sorry, this is minus 1 and minus 2. So this is the point. Now join these 2 points and produce it. Okay, as you can see, these two lines intersect at point A3 comma 2. Okay, at this point these two lines intersect at this point, and coordinate of this point will be, if you draw a line to the y x-axis, then it will intersect at 3. So 3 is the x coordinate, and y coordinate will be 2. So coordinate of this point is 3 comma 2. Okay, so this is the solution for this linear equation. Okay, 3 comma 2, that means x equal to 3, y equal to 2 is the solution for this linear equation. Okay, the next question, draw the graph y equal to 3x plus 2. So make a table like this, and here write down x and this is y. Okay, so when x equal to 0, y equal to 2, and when x equal to 1, y equal to 5, and when x equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 1. Okay, now we'll plot the points 0, 2, 1, 5 and minus 1, minus 1. Okay, so 0, 2, 0 on x-axis, this is 0, and minus 2, sorry 2 plus 2, 0 and 2. So this will be the point, this is 0, 2, and then 1, 5. This is 1 and this is 5. 1, 5. Okay, then minus 1, minus 1. So minus 1, minus 1. Okay, so this is minus 1, minus 1. Okay, now we'll join these 3 points. Okay, now produce it. So this is the graph for the y equal to 3x plus 2. Clear? Next question. Solve the simultaneous linear equation graphically. Y equal to 2x plus 3 and y equal to 3x plus 1. So y equal to 2x plus 3. Now take some values of x. So x, when x equal to 0, y is 3. When x is minus 1, y is 1. And when x is minus 2, y is minus 1. Okay, now we'll draw the lines. Now we'll plot the points 0, 3, minus 1, 1, minus 2, minus 1 on this graph. Okay, so 0, 3. So this is the point 0, 3. Then minus 1, 1. This is minus 1, 1. Then minus 2, minus 1. This is minus 2, minus 1. Now join these 3 points and produce it. Okay. Okay. Now coming to the second equation, y equal to 3x plus 1. Now if you take the value of x is 0, then y will be 1. Then when x equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 2. When x equal to 1, y equal to 4. Okay, now we'll plot these points 0, 1, minus 1, minus 2, 1, 4 on the graph. Okay, so 0, 1. This is 0, 1. Then minus 1, minus 2. This is minus 1, minus 2, and this is 1, 4. Now join these 3 points and produce it. Okay, now these 2 lines intersect at the point. So this is the point. Now coordinate of this point, now find out the coordinates of this point, and the coordinate of this point is 2, 7. Okay, so 2, 7, that means x equal to 2 and y equal to 7. This is the solution for this graph, for this simultaneous linear equation. Okay, next, distance between 2 points. That means if you have a points a, x1, y1, and b, that is x2, y2. These are the coordinate of this point a, and b is x2, y2. Now AB, the distance between a and b. Okay, the formula is root over of x2 minus x1 whole square, x2 minus x1 whole square, plus y2 minus y1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, if these are the points a x1 comma y1 and b x2 comma y2, then the distance between a and b, that means ab, will be root over of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, now so this is the example. Find the distance between the points a 9 comma 3 and b 15 comma 11. Okay, so AB will be, so this is a 9 comma 3, that means a x1 comma y1, this is b x2 comma y2. So the formula is x2 minus x1, x2 is 15 here, and x1 is 9, so 15 minus 9 whole square plus y2 is 11 and y1 is 3, so y2 minus y1, that is 11 minus 3 whole square. So 15 minus 9 is 6 square and this is 8 square. So 36 plus 64, root over of 36 plus 64, that is 100. So root over of 100 is 10 units. Clear? Next question. Find the distance between the points a 7 comma minus 4 and b minus 5 comma 1. So AB will be x2 minus x1, that is minus 5 minus 7 square plus 1 comma 1 minus minus 4 whole square. So minus minus will be plus, so 1 plus 4 square whole square, so minus 12 whole square, that will be 144, and 1 plus 4 5 square, that is 25. So root over of 169, that is 13 units. Okay, now prove that the points a 3 minus 3 comma 0, b 1 comma minus 3 and c 4 comma 1 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Okay, so this is the triangle ABC. Okay, and the points, the coordinates of the points is given a, b and c. Then I have to prove that these are the vertices of an isosceles triangle, that means AB, AC and BC. Okay, so I have to prove that AC, so I have to prove that this is the isosceles of an right angle triangle. Okay, so now we'll draw a triangle ABC. So this is isosceles triangle, that means AB equal to BC. Okay, so AB, the distance between AB will be 1 comma minus 3, 1 minus 3 minus plus, so 1 plus 3 whole square plus minus 3 comma minus 3 minus 0 square. Okay, so AB will be 5 units, like that BC there is 4 minus 1 whole square, then 1 minus 3 minus 3, that is 1 plus 3 4 square. Okay, so 3 square plus 4 square, that will be 5 units. So AB equal to BC, that means this is isosceles triangle. Then I have to prove that it is a right angle also. Okay, so then find out the AC, the value of AC, that is 5 root 2 units. Okay, so AB equal to BC, so this is a isosceles triangle. Okay, now if this is a right angle triangle, then we know the Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse square equal to hypotenuse square equal to sum of the square of other two sides, that means AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Now prove that one. So AB square plus BC square, that is 5 square plus 5 square, that is 25 plus 25, that is 50. Okay, and AC square is 5 root 2 whole square, so 5 square is 25, root 2 into root 2 2, so 25 into 2, that is 50. Okay, so now we can write AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. That means ABC is a right angle triangle and also it is an isosceles. That means a triangle ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, the next question, find the point on x-axis which is equidistant from the points A 2 comma minus 5 and B minus 2 comma 9. Okay, that means if B is the point on x-axis, then the distance between A and B and the distance between B and P will be same. Okay, so now coming to the solution. Let the required point on x-axis be Px comma 0, because this point lies on x-axis. As I told you, if a point lies on x-axis only, then its y coordinate will be 0. That's why Px comma 0. Clear? Okay, now this point is equidistant from A and B, so that means AP equal to BP. Clear? Now find out the value of AP. That means P, the x coordinate of P, that is x, so x minus 2 whole square, then 0 minus 5 whole square. Okay, so now find out the distance between B and P, that is B is minus 2 comma 9 and x is P is x comma 0. So x minus 2, that is x plus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 9 whole square. Okay, so x minus 2 whole square, so root over cancel. Now that means if we square in the both side, then root over will be cancel. So x minus 2 whole square plus minus 5, 0 minus 5, minus 5 square plus x plus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 9 whole square. Okay, now x minus 2 whole square will be x square plus 4 minus 4x, and minus 5 whole square is 25, and x plus 2 whole square will be x square plus 4x, and minus 9 whole square is 81. Okay, now when you will solve this one, we will get x equal to minus 7. Okay, so the point P is minus 7 comma 0. Clear? Next question. So that the points O 0 comma 0, A 3 comma root 3 and B 3 comma minus root 3 are the vertices of an equilateral triangle. That means if this is the points A, O, B, or you can write O, A, B. Okay, so if this is these are the three vertices of equilateral triangle, then equilateral triangle means OA equal to OB equal to AV. Okay, so find out the value of AV. So B is 3 here, 3 minus 3, so 3 minus 3, then minus root 3 minus root 3, so minus root 3 whole square. Okay, so 3 is this is 0, and minus 3 minus root 3, that is minus 2 root 3, so root over of minus 2 root 3 whole square, so minus 2 into minus 2 4, and the root 3 into root 3 3, so 4 into 3, that is minus root over 12. Like that, OA equal to root 2 and OV equal to OA equal to root 12 and OV equal to root 12. So now we can write AV equal to OA equal to OV equal to root 12 units. Okay, that means this is a equilateral triangle. Okay, so the next question, so that the points A 2 comma minus 1, B 3 comma 4, C minus 2 comma minus 3 and D minus 3 comma minus 2 are the vertices of a rhombus. Okay, so this is the okay, so this is the rhombus ABCD. Okay, so in a rhombus all sides are equal, that means AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD, and the opposite sides are parallel. Okay, so opposite sides are parallel and the diagonal AC not equal to BD, that means AC should not be equal to BD. Okay, so find out the value of all those sides. That means AB, BC, CD and DA. Okay, so AV, when you find AV, it will be root 26, and BC is also root 26, CD is also root 26 and DA is also root 26. That means all sides are equal. Okay, so if all sides are equal, then you can say it is a square or rhombus also. Okay, if all sides are equal, it can be a rhombus or it can be a square. Okay, so if it is not a square, okay, if it is not a square, then its diagonals should not be equal. So find out the diagonals AC and BD. Okay, so AC is root 32 and BD is root 72. So AC not equal to BD. Okay, the diagonals are not equal. So now you can write AVCD is a rhombus. Clear? So today's homework is exercise 21A, B and C. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. My number is 9439882525. Okay, thank you students.